All right, so today I am back on my factions, which felt absolutely amazing yesterday. But the one thing that started to annoy me was how big the sole plate was. That is something I never thought I would say, because at first you guys could tell how much I loved the big sole plate when I was learning how to do sole grinds in these things. But I switched back to the slim ones that came on the stock factions. They're a little bit smaller, about the same size as the Razor SLs. They have a backside groove or backslide groove for the Royales that's set farther back. I noticed that in all of my sole plates, no matter what boot I'm using, I always wear down the rear nub of the groove on my backside plate. Where I sit the Royale in happens to be set back a little bit, and that's exactly how this groove is already set up by default. So it should be interesting to see how that feels. We are skating PVC, so it's not grooved in at all, and it won't be grooved in by the end of the session. Remember, once we start getting any type of pain or soreness in the feet, you gotta loosen it up, and then it should feel really good. Thank God I was wearing my shin pad yesterday. My shin got absolutely smoked. Had a nice little welt on it, but nothing too bad. All right, oh my God. Let's try the factions with the little sole plates. All right, let's get it. We should be able to get on top of it way easier now. Not that we ever had an issue on the coping box to begin with. Oh, I slipped out. I could feel the difference in the smaller sole plate there for sure. That was weird. That felt very good. Ooh, my legs are tired today. A lot of days skating in a row. I was considering resting today, but it's really nice, and we're not gonna have that many super nice days left. And the coping box is rather low impact. Ooh, that felt good. Oh shit, we literally have dog shit on the ground. Gotta watch out for that. Whoa, going uphill on the bigger coping, messing with my head. Oh, my right boot is coming untied. That explains the looseness. Okay, redo the 45 strap. Another thing we're doing today is constantly getting new angles. Now that my camera is so set and forget, I also set and forget to change the camera angle all the time. Oh, and straight at the shit. There we go. Ooh, a little bit too tight. 45 strap. There we go. That's better. The pain just started in my feet. I loosened everything up. Give both sides a good loosen up. Yesterday we had this too around this time. And all I had to do was slow down a little bit, loosen up my boots, and then it felt good. Oh yeah, that already feels better. Once I'm fully warmed up, I swear my feet swell up probably 2-3 millimeters all the way around. All right, nice little unity. Wow, that lock-in felt outstanding. I was a little nervous about how the lock-in was gonna feel on these sole plates with the offset groove. That felt amazing. Woo! That's nice. That's very nice. Get another nice one. Should we do top sides or groove tricks? Let's do groove tricks. Top sides probably feel the same. Slap this Royale in there. Way too much weight on my toes. The fuck was that? It's like I was scared. Oh, the groove is interesting. Oh, there's rollover shit. No, I didn't. We're good. A little bit of wax on this thing. I'm not committing because I'm scared of how the new groove is gonna feel. All right, let's just go. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. Might be a little bit early, but I like the way these feel. to it late. All right, slow down, breathe, think about what we're doing. Get a couple of really, really nice royales. Sole plate down. That was almost a backslide. My front foot was doing nothing. All right, 3 more real attempts. Let's do it. Then we do farves. Woo! That was real nice. I want to do my switch up. Whew. Come on, we got this. All right, 3 more tries at the switch up. We haven't even really attempted it. Oh, of course, in the last attempt, we get it like that. We earn 3 more. That one didn't count. All right, we got it. Took a couple extra attempts. 4 Renugans. All right, so what I'm doing is when I'm trying to stay on the ledge, I'm leaning forward, which is bad because it's getting me away from the ledge. I need to bend my knees and drop my hips. Like that. I really like these smaller sole plates. A little bit harder to get boot down, but it's more satisfying to get boot down and a little bit more stable feeling. I notice when I get boot down too early, I don't feel as stable. It feels a little bit too much weight in my ankles instead of my knees. Nice. That's the best one I've done, I think. I felt totally on top of that. I'm still thinking about the one I just got. All right, 3 more attempts. Hopefully 3 more perfect lands. Nice. Ah, of course. What we're thinking. Ah. All right, let's move on. We got really nice ones today. Actually, I can't end that on a bail. Just 1 more. Or 2 more, whatever we need. Just get a nice one. All right, I'm taking it. It's time for top sides. Easy work. Gotta turn my shoulders sooner and bend my knees when I land. All right, 3 more and then we move on. Woo! Huh. Why am I jumping sideways? Breathe. Nice. Let's move this a little bit. Should be able to get lower, but we'll see. Woo! That one felt damn good. Oh man. You know what else feels damn good? My feet. That was a good one. Starting to feel really comfortable with these. That was a set slide. All right, 3 more. Woo! Nice. I'm gonna get the longest shot possible with this thing. Damn, we can still go farther. All right, let's run it. The sole grind. That's an acid grind. That's a P-Star. Mizu. Unity. Woo! Royale. Favre. Switch top acid. Regular top acid. Top sole. That's all my standard tricks without bailing once. Wow, that's huge for me. Whew. This is what I wanted. Remember about a week or 2 ago, I said, I'm gonna stop learning new tricks because I need to improve my consistency. I was realizing it was taking me too many attempts to get my tricks. I wanted to be able to run through everything at the end like I just did and get it all in one try. I guess we throw in the switch up, right? Oh, we're not pushing it. Fuck, now I gotta do it. That was on purpose, I swear. I'm not even joking. Just a little tap at the end. See if we can lengthen that tap. What am I doing over here? Going for acid to backslide? Wow, I did it. All right, 3 more tries. I have to switch up. I'm going for the backslide. All right, let's just switch into Royale. The only negative I found with these sole plates so far on my coping box session is it feels a little bit less stable to lock into the coping that's over 2 inches. And that's like super big. Usually 2 inches is like the maximum coping size, and a 2-inch diameter PVC is actually a little bit bigger than 2 inches. So that's to be expected. The smaller sole plate is always gonna feel a little bit harder to lock into bigger rails. But on the regular size coping, the 1.5 inch, which is really like 1.65 inch, absolutely perfect. I felt like I was riding my SLs in terms of being able to get on top of my grinds just fine. Royales felt amazing. Didn't feel any different at all. If anything, I felt like it might have been a little bit harder to get into the Royale position naturally because of the smaller sole plate, but it forced me to actually get into a position that might look a little bit better. I'm gonna have to review the footage, so I don't actually know if my tricks did look better. But when your plate touches down too early, it's too easy to get complacent and stop there, and it almost doesn't even look like a Royale sometimes. If I were to be as lazy as I can possibly be on a Royale, in my SLs, it'll look like a front side, damn near. As for the fit, my toes aren't asleep, my feet feel great. I had the foot pain after about 10-12 minutes, just like I did yesterday, but then I loosened everything up, tied it back up, not too tight, and I've been good ever since. I think that's the play. If I leave it loose from the beginning, then I get a little bit of like instability because it's not tight enough until my feet get super warmed up and swell. It's not that big of a deal. I just have to loosen it up a tiny bit. It's not even like noticeable. I just pull the strap and redo the strap to whatever feels comfortable. With that being said, tomorrow we are probably gonna go to another skate park to skate some angle iron with these, or we might hit this because I do want to try some top sides on angle iron or a flat ledge, and this is absolutely perfect because it's decking, it's forgiving, and it's pretty tall. Yeah, it's right at my knee, so it might be too tall for me to do top size. Actually, I need something a little bit lower to start on. The under the bridge angle iron was perfect, even though it's a metal angle iron, so it can be dangerous. The height and location is perfect. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow.